Giants. Fun. The Big Blue Therapy Crew.
Ball up top. Giants football. Back at it again. We are
Damn.
Big Blue Therapy Crew. My name is Daniel,
Bang. My name is John. Bang.
and we are back. Now listen, the Giants play the Commanders. Week 1. This is what we do.
Oh.
Every
Oh.
week, you know what we do?
What do we do?
We don't know how to spell preview. These other podcasts, you know what they can do? They can go kick rocks. Because we do a pre-show.
No, it's called a pre-pod. A pre-pod.
Pre-pod.
Yeah. So what he's trying to say, and he can't articulate the words. Yes. Welcome to the first ever pre-pod for the Big Blue Therapy Crew. It's not a preview pod. It's not.
No.
It's not a
why would it be?
preview.
What
We're
is
not
it?
going to the movies. We're not sitting down for 45 minutes before a movie. We're not watching previews. We're watching a pre. It hasn't happened yet. It's not a
Right.
show.
Nope.
It's a pre-pod.
Yep.
A pre-pod.
And you know
It's a
what? I
pre-pod.
sincerely apologize for being the pre-show. It's a pre-pod, and I won't ever mistake that again.
Yes, welcome to our first pre-pod. This is week
Get back
1,
up!
2025. Zynga against the Commanders, against the Washington Commanders. Now, a little bit about what we are going to do. We have a structure in place that we are going to repeat, hopefully, throughout the season, unless we want to tweak it. That's so fine. But last week, we spoke about our collaboration with some podcast, like some Giants creators.
Hundo
That
Pre.
is coming up. If you stick around for like a little bit, we have some really, really cool stuff that these creators have taken time and shared with us. So we're gonna go through all that. I'm trying not to give it away what it is, but anyways, that
can I
will
be honest?
happen. Yeah, hit me.
I think there's some interesting takes there. I think it's, without giving it away, we appreciate all of them. You know, go follow
Yeah,
them.
we sure do.
Go
We sure do.
everything.
We sure do. And we're going to shout them out, and you're going to be able to follow along on the Instagram and all that stuff to what we're talking
Hundo.
about. I know we're being very secretive, but it's very good. So anyways, let's start with our freaking preview or a pre-pod.
Pre.
It's a pre-pod.
Nope.
It's a
I don't know
pre-pod,
what
not a preview.
is.
What is a preview? Preview. The view?
Scoreboard.
The
All right,
view?
pre-pod.
The
Hit
view
me.
kind of sucks. All right. Anyways, let's talk about it. The Giants offense versus the Commanders defense. Daniel, what you got?
I got 2 returning players.
Say it.
Full pad of practice. Andrew
Say it.
Thomas, left tackle. Theo Johnson, tight end. Playmakers on playmakers. Russell Wilson's going to have a good game.
All right, dude. That was as much as you want to say. So yeah, let's
Yep.
talk about it. Andrew Thomas is still questionable for this game. That sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
You know,
It
I
does.
love him. He can do he can do things. And I hope him the best because I want him blocking Russell Wilson and whoever's back there at QB.
Yeah, I would love him blocking for them too. I think he's a franchise player, and that sucks. But if he doesn't play, we're looking down a dark hole here because I think if he doesn't play, the Giants O-line is below average. It's very below average actually. Because if
Yep.
you look across that line, you take away like a potential a former All-Pro in Andrew Thomas,
My guy.
and you have to throw in someone like
James
like
Hudson.
Marcus Bowe or James Hudson or like Greg Van Roten, might find a way on in a rotation basis if that there's a lot of ways that it can be fixed, but there's not a good way. So yeah, that swing tackle role isn't really filled. But if he doesn't play this game specifically, then yeah, the Commanders D-line is pretty good. So I will be worried. I would be worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at it, like Daron Payne, he's him. Javon Kinlaw is him. Frankie Louvu is going to be on the field. Bobby Wagner is going to be on the field.
Bobby Wagner's tough.
Von Miller is him. I mean, there's that front seven.
That
front seven is scary. It's a scary front seven.
No, it
It's
is.
not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be during like the Chase Young days, if you will.
Give me,
With like the Montez sweats on it. You remember that? Like
Oof.
the Montez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he was.
But I mean, yeah, go talk.
No, I'm just saying how they used to be really good, and
Yeah.
I don't see them digressing a lot, but I don't see them being better. I think
Yeah.
we defense on defense. I think we beat them on all cylinders personally, but like I think their weak point is always going to be the secondary. You know, it's
Yeah,
nothing terrible. It's not bottom 3 or something in the league, but like
sure.
you know, there's some sketchy players up in that.
Yeah. It is a very similar, I feel, strength and weakness defense wise to us. I know that was a weird way to word that, but yeah, I think that the Giants also are gonna they're gonna have to win this game in the air. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. You got to think. So
I,
just looking at that secondary though, it's not as bad as it was. Marshawn Lattimore is there.
he's good.
He is a commander.
He's good.
Will Harris is still a commander,
He's
right?
decent.
There was a rookie, Mike Sane Ristil,
There it is.
Mike Sane Ristil. He was a corner last year, so he's not a rookie anymore. But last year, he
He
led
played good.
all rookies in passes defensed. So that's
Mm,
that's an issue. Like, I mean, are they going to one-on-one Malik? Probably not. I'd assume at most times, but I mean,
I don't think NFL is.
it's yeah, it's one of those things where it's if it's not neighbors, then they don't exactly have. I'm not saying we have the receivers to really to say this, but I'm saying they don't exactly have like the 2, the 3, the 4, like the secondary that can
I agree.
account for all of these pieces. So ideally, Neighbors has a great game, 7,000 moon balls from Russ
Wouldn't mind it.
and balls out. Yeah, that'd be great. But look for some of those Malik Neighbors checkdowns. Look for some of those, Fedone seams. Like, look for that.
Hey
Look for
now.
that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be. I'm not Fedone. I meant to say Theo Johnson, but if Fedone gets in
Oh,
there, that'd be dope.
donate.
Sorry.
Get that
Um,
Nebraska Husk. Get him in. Get him in.
let's get some Cam Scadaboo freaking screams too. I've been
Yeah.
thinking that
Hey.
all
So
the whole preseason. That'd be sick.
think
That'd
about
be
it like
sick.
this. Like I know most of we're gonna have to win this game through air, like you said. But
Yeah,
Tyron Tracy, shifty guy. Scatterboo, dog. Right?
yeah.
And then we got Devin Singletary. He's pretty good at blocking, to be
I
honest.
know. I know.
So
Yeah.
and he's decent running back. He's serviceable. It's all right.
Yeah. I do think though you have to take into account their linebacking, like their linebackers, and also their run stoppers that they have up front. So I think again their lineback, like Bobby
Kinlaw's really
Wagner's
good at
on the
running.
team.
Kinlaw's
What?
really good at run blocking.
At run defense, you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Bobby Wagner's on the team. Like Frankie Louvu is still there. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to run against this team. It always has been. Minus like the Saquon couple good years. But yeah, I mean, dude, for once in my life, I know that, but the league seems to disagree with what I'm saying. I don't exactly know why, but it feels like this offense might be serviceable,
Yeah, I
right?
believe so. I don't think there's really offensive line has always been an issue. Don't get me
It will
wrong,
be an
but
issue,
I think
especially if Andrew Thomas doesn't play. But yes,
yes, but I think it looks good. Like on paper, I don't see like a majority hole.
I
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
I do.
Where
I do see a hole. I think it is at wide receiver. I know we have Malik. I know we have Slayton.
Wandale's just fine.
Wandale is a role player, dude. He has a specific thing. He's my height. He's me, if I went out there, like he's shifty. He's like, but he's not gonna come down.
Stop it! If I
I'm being
go out
serious.
there, no, guys, do
No, I'm
not
not.
listen to
Okay,
John
time.
Wall.
Yeah, time out. I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna go out and play. I'm not saying that, but like he's my height. So I'm 5'8". I'm a 5'8" boy. Like I wear Converse and feel tall. Like that's that. You know what I mean? Like that's that. Yeah, but he has a very specific role. He plays a slot well. He's shifty. He does all these things. Like good, but say, but out. So okay. So say they're in the middle of a series and Neighbors comes off the field. Who do you put in there in where he was? Is it
Give me
Hyatt?
Bo Collins,
That'd be cool. Bo Collins would be sick.
undrafted
That'd be
free
nice.
agent. I think he will thrive. I think he'll
Cool,
thrive
man.
sooner or later.
Dude, but I hope so. But again, that defensive secondary of the Commanders I don't think, is not this threatening, like, we're going to pick you off 9,000 times, all these things. I think Russ is as much as is enough of a vet, is enough of a vet where he can kind of see what's going on
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
just deliver the ball accurately. I think it's
Oh,
gonna be fine.
shout.
I think it'll be fine. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Russ real quick because I don't think we did too much.
Okay.
So if you go back and look at Russ at specifically Denver and specifically Pittsburgh, those two teams, not so much Seattle, but if you go back and look at him through those two places, he does this thing where it's like, all right, it's either like these passing plays are either okay, hold the ball, dump it off, check it down, like 3 yards in front of you or whatever. Like
Like
those
how
those
Eli
plays.
did towards the end.
Yeah, kind of. Or it's like these moonshots, or it's like I'm taking a risk
Hmm.
now, right? So he doesn't have a lot of these like, okay, like I'm gonna sit there in the pocket and like deliver a strike in the middle of the field type of plays. It's not so much like that. Um, Again, maybe it will be different with Dayball. We saw Daniel Jones kind of become a little bit of that towards the latter half of 2022.
Towards
So
yep,
maybe,
yep,
and he was asked to do a lot more of that
yep.
these past years. He couldn't do it, but
Exactly.
hopefully
That's
he
where it
does.
became a problem.
Yeah. So hopefully, all I'm saying is that I think moral of my point, it's got to be one through the air, and I think I'm excited to see this passing offense against that passing defense.
Yes, it is going to be fun. It's going to be a good game.
Yes, it's gonna be a good game. Yeah. All right, let's talk
And on the
about
other side of that
our.
game,
Yeah, let's talk about it. Go ahead, dude. Talk your talk.
other side of the game is going to be our defense against their offense.
Yes, sir.
So I think the defense is going to be good. You know, we have a lot of hype around us. I haven't
Yep.
really felt that as a Giants fan in a while, especially like GMFB is like, oh, I would wake up and be very scared of the Giants. But like,
Yeah, and there's a lot of
I
people
think
saying
they're
that.
going to be good. I generally think we have holes. Like CB2 is still considered a battle, which is weird to me. But I
Yeah.
think we have enough cornerback depth where it'll work out.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay.
You don't think so?
No, if there's a hole in this defense, I'd say there's two. I'd say there's two like big holes. I'd say if everyone is starting on the field, that's great. Like if all the starters are out there, that's great. If
I agree.
but there's two big holes. So the first one again would be CB2 for me, and
And
it's
you're gonna
funny
say
because
backup safety.
no, I'm not gonna say backup safety,
Oh
but
wow.
CB2. Let me just talk about CB2 real fast. So
Yeah, go
Tay
ahead.
Banks, Cordell Flott. I have like again, it's not decided who's gonna start, but they'll rotate. I'm sure of that.
Right.
I have a feeling that Flott is going to be playing more. I think that'd
I
be my
no,
guess
I would agree. I would agree because
because
Dable benched them. Like
yeah,
you
well,
can't just overlook that. You know what I'm saying?
sure. I also think in this specific scenario, so our defense, Commanders offense, I think they're going to want to really, really, really try and contain Daniels and try and get him like get bodies on the outside, on the inside, like stack up that line of scrimmage. I really think that's going to happen to try to just if the play is broken, don't let him make some miraculous run up the sideline or
Right.
like roll out and find a guy. Like try to contain him as much as I think that's bodies in the front, right? That's what they do. So
Yep.
if you're gonna be playing man to man, who
Oof.
sucks at man to man like coverage?
Thanks.
I would say Tay Banks does, and who's bad at ball skills? I'd say Tay Banks. Who has decent
Yeah.
ball skills? I'd say Cordell. So I
Flawed.
think Cordell's going to get a lot of action in this game specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both
My
will
other
play though. Like
yeah, my other spot that I'm going to say really fast, backup defensive tackle.
yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I like the guy. I like Roches. I think he's good. He's a funny dude. He's a locker room
Raheem
guy.
Roches Nunez or Nunez Roches?
Yeah. Yeah.
Raheem
I
Nacho.
think he's a locker room guy, and I like it, man. Listen,
Yeah.
he'll stop the run. He's a big body. Dexter Lawrence, you know, he always comes
Big
out in a few plays.
body.
I oh
Big
man, I
body.
talked to my boy Bray about it every game. Dexter Lawrence runs out, DJ Davidson in, they run the ball for 5 yards. It's unbelievable, but not anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I really do think
I know.
I really do think Nacho's gonna be decent. I just
Yeah.
DJ Davidson, you suck. You
Yeah, it was
suck.
not he was a nice breath of fresh air sometimes last year where he would make plays where when Dex was out like if there I'm not saying he was good. I'm not saying he was even average in fact, but I'm
Right.
saying that he sometimes did something which as a Giants fan can be
It's
um
freaking
is good.
amazing.
Yeah, that could be like the best um thing in the world. So, yeah,
It's all the drugs
let's
I need.
hell yeah, man. Let's
And
also
now
talk
listen,
about yeah, go ahead.
and the guy behind him is Darius Alexander, who we really haven't seen. He's kind of unknown. He'll
True.
probably get some time and
Yeah,
see
man.
what happens there. Like if he makes a play and he gets a name for himself, Nacho, get out of here. Sign
Yeah.
Gunner back on for kick return. Like it's gonna be so interesting to see how that works out.
Yeah, I think I do believe that Nacho's cap hit. I think it's past the point, but they would have saved a lot of cap if he was gone by like June 1st or something. But it's okay now. But whatever. Let's
Happens.
let's talk about that our secondary against this passing defense of the Commanders.
Passing
So
offense? Yeah.
passing offense. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, let's just say it, right? Terry McLaurin is on the team.
He's good. He's always beat us. He's
Yeah,
always been good.
McLaurin.
Besides,
Besides what?
oh, wait, did you just say Debo?
I said I was about to say Debo, but I think you cut me off a
No,
little bit.
McLaurin.
Yeah.
The I remember very vividly Deontay Banks going on Instagram Live and being like, "Did he play today?" He locked him up, dude. He had
Oh,
40
oh,
yards that game. That was a
yeah.
vivid memory of me. I
No, but
remember that, dude.
okay, that's
Who's
cool.
throwing the ball? I don't remember. Doesn't
All right,
matter.
all right, dude.
Heineke, maybe? I don't know.
Haneke. All right, dude. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't remember that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ah,
Wait, Tay
boo.
Banks. Tay Banks did that really?
Locked him up, dude. It
That
was
must have been
unbelievable. That was
his
his
rookie
rookie
year.
year.
Okay. All
Yep.
right, cool, man.
With Wink Martindale.
They won twice. They beat him twice. Yeah. All right, sick,
Yeah,
dude. Oh no. Yeah, I think they beat him twice. I don't know.
they
Whatever.
beat him
But
twice.
cool, man. That's amazing. So yeah, I think that it's Tay, it's Flat, and it's a Devo, and then they have to figure out a way to really
And
stick
Phillips.
to. Yeah, sure, but they have to find a way to really stick to not only Terry, because Terry could beat you in a gazillion ways, but Debo Samuel, man, he's a whole other weapon. He could take a screen for like 1,000 yards. Like he does it every year. I think that I really
He's
think he's
fat.
one of the. I mean, maybe
I
he
don't
was
see
gassed in that clip for sure. That
he
went
was.
viral. Yeah.
I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's washed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Debo Samuel is washed.
Maybe that's why I
I
went
don't
with the
think.
Commanders.
Yep. And to play
Mm,
with a star-studded
eh,
QB who's gonna throw the ball deep and he's gonna
yeah,
catch it because our safeties Dane Belton and Adebo
yeah,
is gonna be playing when Tyler
yeah,
Newman sucks. But I like
yeah.
Tyler. Shout him out.
Yeah, good. Another big thing too that I just want to touch on. I do think I have a feeling Zach Ertz is going to have a great game as he always does against the Giants. So
It's
just say
it's
that.
it's an everyday occurrence where this guy pops
Yeah,
up on my mind. Like he could literally be my father at this point.
Zach Ertz.
I yes, dude.
it's
It's
like
unbelievable.
remember Boston Scott and the Eagles? Every he's a
Yeah.
giant killer.
Oh, the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
giant killer. My God, the
yeah,
guy was five
yeah.
foot four, but he still destroyed us every game.
He would get like 10 touches for like 12 yards every
It
other
was
week. He'd play the
unbelievable,
Giants and he'd break 3 digits. Yeah, it was nuts.
dude.
Yeah,
Screw me.
screw you, Boston
Just
Scott.
shoot me.
Yeah. All right. So beautiful. I guess that's our little roster, like both sides of the ball, little on the pre-pod.
Pre,
Yeah. Right.
bring out
Cool.
the pre.
I like that. Pre. Oh, that's not a bad shout. The
What?
pregame. Pregame.
Pre
Pregame with the Big Blue
pregame
Therapy Crew.
shotties.
A pregame pod. What if we call it a pregame pod?
There it is. We just
A
came up with it
pregame pod.
while doing the
Oh, dude. It's
pregame
like
pod.
it's a pregame pod. This is amazing. You like you're gonna go back to the title now and look a pregame
Thank
pod.
you.
That's like
Yep.
it's drinking, but it's also fandom.
I'm not old enough,
I like
but
you're not.
I know what it
I
is.
am. I like the
He is.
get some pre workout like pre-game. All right, I'm cool with that. All right, so real fast, let's go through right now, and we're gonna talk about our new segment. We are calling this our.
Oh,
Yep, this is huge. This is fun. This is good. This
this
is
is
what we were
actually huge,
alluding
guys.
to in the beginning of the episode. And we're calling this the Big Blue Therapy Crew Creator Picks. We are calling them Creator Picks.
Oh,
And you're going to see this all over our Instagram if you follow, and you should. All
and
that stuff.
TikTok
And the TikToks. We're going to make a lot of
and
graphics
YouTube.
about all this too. Yeah. So this is definitely something that will continue throughout the season. So, as you hear me wrestling up my notebook, so I have the notes in front of me. Last week, me and Daniel,
Yep.
we gave everybody our week by week record prediction. So our win loss and all those in the columns, right?
Can we
We
just
reached
remind
out.
them
Yeah, let's go. I mean,
what our
I'm
schedule
not
is?
gonna go week by week. Yeah, I will. We'll get there in a second. How about
Oh,
that?
okay, okay.
All right. So we reached out to a bunch of Giants content creators to possibly give us their week by week predictions as well. We're gonna share them in a moment. in a moment. We're going to share them. We'll even make a graphic. We'll put up a graphic on like something, and you'll see it if you want to refer to that. Hopefully by the time this pod is out. But what we did is we asked everyone, hey, like win loss record week by week. As the season rolls along, we get to see like all these content creators who, if you have an Instagram or a phone or a TikTok, you've seen, and you're a Giants fan, you've seen these people around. It's
Yeah,
really, really
absolutely.
cool. Some like really big pages like agreed to do this, and some really big names in like the meme community agreed to do this, and they didn't have to, which is sick. So big thanks to everyone. We're gonna shout you out in a second. We're gonna talk about it. But
Yeah,
anyways,
Hundo P, appreciate you,
we
bro.
have record predictions from everybody. So really quickly, recap from us. I have the Giants going 7-10 this year. I'm trying to be as realistic as possible. 7 and
Yep.
10. Daniel has the Giants going 10-7.
And that's the realism
That
in
is
me.
the realism.
Don't
That's the
forget it,
it's the
Sean.
romantic, if you will.
Mm.
Yeah. So attached is so what I'm about to do.
Guilty.
We're about to go through some of these creators and shout them out, and we're gonna do the whole record thing. So G-Men Galaxy. If you don't follow
Ooh,
him, if you don't follow them, I don't know him. I don't know who it is. If you don't follow them on Instagram, they're huge, like humongous.
they're big.
They have more like they have more followers, and I think they have like almost like 110K, which is huge. That's
Hey, you
humongous.
know what? I'll look it up right now.
Yeah,
Keep talking.
yeah, that's probably that's literally this page is where I get literally all of my Giants related news, and it's the fastest too. And they post
115.
115K, perfect. They post all the tweets during the game too, which is super cool because I feel like I can just like go through all those on commercial break and not feel alone in what I'm feeling. So
Yeah.
G-Men Galaxy is involved. We also have Big Blue All Day of Instagram,
Way.
which is
I like that.
amazing. Yes, I watch them all the time. It means great. I see their stuff. Giants memes IG,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool.
Joe Shane has a profile picture. Shout him out.
Joe, yep, that's fantastic. Yes, very, very whimsical. We love. Giants Media, Giants with a Z.
Mm.
Giants Media, you see?
Little flank to him.
Little fling some. Yep. And two more. We have two more. So we have the one and only, the big time. We like him a lot. And he should be bigger than he is, we think. Woke Thibodeau
Shout him out.
on Instagram.
Shout out woke.
Yes.
Stay
And
woke and all that.
and our one and only last one, the man of our hearts, R.I.P.
My
Pro Bowl.
savior.
Yeah, my savior, Pro Bowl Gano, PBG.
Yeah.
PBG.
BBJ.
Daniel, can you do me a favor? Can you find his handle right now? Because it's not PBG.
Yeah.
It's
Pro
yeah,
Bowl Gano. You are one of a kind.
yes, agreed.
You will do wonders. Follow him. He's back up. He got banned, but we're back.
Yeah, he got banned like
Pro Bowl
twice, I think, too.
Gano _ That's what it is.
Oh, just an underscore. I could have thought
Yep.
of. But anyways, cool. So we're gonna reference this throughout the week, throughout the season. Sorry, and probably when we do like our reactions and whatnot, and through the weeks. So this is something that's really huge. So again, they gave us our record predictions. We're not gonna go week by week right now, but here we go. G-Men Galaxy. They gave us a whopping 9-8 record for the year.
Wow, that's not too
Yes,
bad, G-Man. Wow,
pretty
thank
good.
you, thank
Big Blue All Day. 8-9.
you.
Giants memes IG. 8-9.
Okay, I see a little
Yep.
currency.
Little trend. Giants with Z Media. 10-7.
Okay,
Woke
I like it.
Thibodeau. 9-8.
Same as me. Wow,
Yep. PBG. 8-9.
there it is. And can
So
I just
quick.
say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I appreciate all of them doing it. You know, it might have been a hassle pressing buttons and all that,
Yeah.
but Woke Thibodeau, he did too.
Yeah.
He
Woke
did
Thibodeau did two.
too.
He did two of them, and
And you
he
know,
means it. Yeah, go for
yeah.
it.
So shout him out. The first one he said was like, "Yo, I'm serious about this." The page was green. It was 16-1. He said, "We'll only lose the last game to Dallas because we're resting the starters." That's it. That's it. There it is. I like the
That's fire.
confidence out of the guy. And I
That's fire.
texted him, "Ha ha, LOL." And then he said, "Here's the real one." I was like, "What you mean a real one?"
Yeah, I thought he was confident. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
No,
That's amazing.
hey, shout him out.
Woke Thibodeau is gonna we'll have like two Woke Thibodeau A and B. He'll have like an A and a
There we
B.
go.
We'll
Yeah,
have
that'll
two.
do
We'll
the
have two
trick.
on the graphic. Yeah, it's perfect. So yeah, but those are it. So quick thing, like just to recap it all, I guess the lowest win total for the Giants this year actually came from myself at 7-10, and the highest, if you don't count Woke Thibodeau's 16-1 came from Daniel, along with Giants with a Z Media 10-7. So we're gonna refer to this as we go. Every week we'll look back at the week before, but really quickly, pages or people who had them winning this game.
Mm,
I had a win.
yep,
Daniel, you had a win. G-Man
absolutely.
Galaxy, Woke Thibodeau.
Mm.
Big Blue All Day had a loss. Giants Memes IG had a loss, and Pro Bowl Gano had a loss for week 1 at Washington. So anything can happen. Let's see. But yeah,
I'm
that's
excited
it.
for this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
excited. This will be cool. We'll refer to it as we go. I think we should really come up with something for like a winner. I think maybe.
absolutely. I know exactly what I'll do to him. Don't even worry about it.
No, what do you? No, I'm saying
It's a
like a
secret
prize.
until the end of the season. Oh yeah, I got one.
I don't know what that means, but maybe we'll circle back to it in a later episode. All right, cool. Anyways, so that is our Big Blue Therapy Crew creator picks. We're calling them creator picks. We'll refer to them as we go. It is time now for our funny facts. Funny facts
Funny facts.
presented
But
by Big Blue Therapy Crew. We have a fact, each one of us, that is funny, sad, hilarious, belt buckling, maybe, about our opponent or about us and
oh,
our opponent.
buckling. Shut
And
your ass up.
yeah, I know I'm just saying shit. But yeah, Daniel, do you want let's take it away with you. Let's start with you in our week 1 Washington funny fact of the week. Go for it.
Funny fact of the week. All right. I think this is a funny segment. I think it's a fun segment. And you know
Fun.
what's in fun?
Bang.
The U. And you
FU.
know what else is in a U? House. Okay, FedEx Field. It didn't work. FedEx Field. All right.
All right.
FedEx Field, the home of the Washington Commanders, used to be called by the media in 2022, 2023. They used to call it the Danny's House. And that is named after the one and only Daniel Jones. Now listen, I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Daniel Jones and FedEx, 5-1. You know this guy they always talk about, like, oh, the greatest of all time, blah blah blah. Tom Brady, 1-1. You
Oh,
kidding me?
so,
Scoreboard.
so
Giants
is
beat you again, buddy. Yeah.
that
A Rod, 3-4. Come on, what are you doing?
that's
Get
4
a life.
losses. That's 4
Yeah,
losses. Yeah,
that's
that's
4
crazy.
losses. Hey, add one more loss. That's how much Daniel Jones has wins, buddy. Scoreboard. That's my funny fact of the week. Daniel Jones, you're still my QB. Nothing. It's okay. You suck.
That was amazing. That was
Thank
fantastic.
you. I mean, all
My,
day.
my funny fact of the week is that it also has to do with Daniel Jones,
Shout him
which is
out.
sad. And it takes us all the way back to November of this past year of 2024. In November 2024, the Giants played the Washington Commanders in New Jersey at MetLife. At the end of the first half, listen to this stat line held by Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones was 4 for 6 with 1 touchdown and 0 yards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Danny, keep up the good work.
That
That'll
that
work
is
in
that is
NFL.
the most Daniel Jones stat line ever.
Unbelievable.
They would go on to lose that game. The Giants, that is, would go on to lose that game 27-22, cementing quite possibly the worst season of all time. Yes,
Of my life. Yeah, it
Yep.
sucked.
that was
But
terrible.
hey, Danny, you keep up with the good work in Indy. Listen, Daniel, I know you ain't listening, but I
Talk about
want you to succeed. I really
yeah,
do.
I do
Like
too.
we
I
we
do too.
we we gave you so much hope. We gave you so much freaking money. Don't even start there.
Yeah,
But like we tried for you, Danny. And now we're on to bigger, better, funner things.
What I think will happen is that he's gonna have a real shot to be comeback player of the year.
I don't doubt it. Like,
And
come back to this episode. Comeback player of the year, Daniel
yeah,
Jones.
yeah, clip it. Yeah, I mean,
Clip
I'm not. I think that Indianapolis team, if you give them a serviceable quarterback, they're in the playoffs.
They're
That
not bad.
roster is that good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, man, that is our funny facts of the week. I guess, and it has a lot to do with Daniel Jones. Let's see if that continues. All right,
Yep.
it is time now for we're calling it our Rage and Regret segment. Our Rage and Regret. We're going to talk about our lowest moment that we can remember in recent history against this specific team, against the Commanders. Daniel, can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a very low
I'm
moment.
pissed off.
We have played the Commanders a lot.
Yep.
We have done a lot of winning.
We
My
have.
lowest moment as a Giants fan against the Commanders happened not too long ago. It was week 2 of
Oh.
last year, and I can vividly picture in a game where we held the Commanders to zero touchdowns, nothing. They didn't score a single touchdown. Malik Neighbors.
This is we have the same one.
Oh, we do.
We have the same bad
All right,
memory.
let's
I'm about
talk
to
about it.
flip. No, go ahead. No, go
Let's
go
talk
do
about
your
it,
thing
dude.
because I'm about to
Dude,
flip.
I mean, he's only him. He's been him the entire freaking game. Well, yeah, but he put up like some insane numbers that I'm gonna look up in a second. But he's
I
going
can look
off.
it up
He's
right now.
catching everything. I think he had like 2 touchdowns, and all of a sudden, it's finally time. We're like they've kicked field goals every single drive. We stop them. Like we stop them on their side of the field every time. On our side of the field every time. Like it stinks that like it sucks that we couldn't play the field position game better. But whatever. Like we stopped them. They did not score a single touchdown, and we have to go down the field to kick a field goal to win the game. We have to go down and kick a field goal.
Which is ridiculous because they didn't
Malik
score.
Neighbors has been catching literally every single thing in the world, and he was like 4th and 2 and a little out route right in the sideline. The
On the
ball
right
is
sideline.
very well thrown for once by Daniel Jones, and Malik Neighbors drops in
Yep.
to lose
So
the
let me.
game. Talk about it.
I'll tell you about it right now. Malik Neighbors had 127 yards that game.
Yeah,
That man was going off. That's his first 100 career game.
that was his second career game that was second game of his life.
Bro,
Yeah,
he was going crazy. Right? They don't score a touchdown. Sure, buddy. Whatever. Right? We should win that game.
and
No, we had to-
Jane Daniels doesn't look good. He does
No.
not look good at this point in his life.
No.
We're
And then-
still questioning. Yeah, continue. Yes.
And then they had to go. They had to go kick a field goal, which is ridiculous because how do we not score and they only score field goals? Whatever. 4th and 4 comes around. 4th and 4. You would think they would do it, right? Graham Gano's hurt. Boom.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Another thing. We could talk
Yeah.
about that all day. Because if Graham Gano doesn't run down the sideline chasing the kick returner and like snap his leg in half, maybe we have a decent season. Maybe that happens. Maybe that happens.
Maybe listen, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I love Gano because he's a Pro Bowl,
Oh,
right?
Okay.
But I think, God forbid, that field goal to the Cowboys doesn't get blocked. And we had a great drive. That first drive was awesome. With the season prior.
We're talking about 2023. Yes.
Yes. 40-0. That kick got blocked. He gets hurt this game. Season goes down. Once Gano sucks,
Yeah,
season goes down.
Let's talk about this for a second. We're talking like, yeah, okay, go for it. Keep talking.
I don't know. I don't like it. Now, listen, 4th and 4, Gano gets hurt. We kick, we win. Yeah, we kick.
Yes.
We win.
Yes. We kicked this field goal. We win. I totally forgot that this was that.
Yes.
Game. Yes, dude.
And it's
Yes.
ridiculous how the coaching ability couldn't win a game when
Mhm.
they didn't even score a touchdown. But now we go for it on 4th and 4, and Malik Neighbors, who's a rookie, has all the
Yes.
pressure on the word.
I'm like,
Perfect pass. DJ, keep up the good work.
hey.
Hits his hands. Boom, he goes down. Hands on his head. I start crying in my bed.
Nothing against Malik because again
No.
he had a monster game. It should
Wide
not have come
open.
down to 4th and 4. It
No,
shouldn't have come down to
absolutely
4th and 4. Like okay, he had a monster game, had a drop, move on with life. But what I'm saying right now is that if you have a kicker who was hurt the previous year, then why would you not have some kind of backup plan for this? Even all off season, there's like reports of like, oh, he's like,
Boom.
oh, I'm like, he's like questionable. Oh, like you should have a plan in place. And then, didn't Jamie Gillen try to kick one? Didn't he try to kick an extra point or something?
Shanked.
You have to go for 2 on every. Oh, dude, drives me freaking up a wall. We should have won that game. If we win that game, we have the season the Commanders have. Is that too far to say? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes,
Because
it
it's
is.
Daniel Jones.
We don't go to the championship. We don't go to the NFC championship. But you know what? If we win that game, that is a completely different season for both teams. That is all I'm saying.
It's a momentum changer, dude. Like, obviously, Malik in the press conference said, like, it's hard to get past. He got past it because he was pretty freaking good that season,
Yeah,
right?
well, dude, it was, he dropped the ball. I'm not trying to, like, defend him. He dropped the ball.
No, yeah. But, like.
And
it
it
was
wasn't, I think it was even, like, I don't even know if it was, I don't even know. I forget the scenario. I forget what it was, but I don't think we needed to score. I think it was just to ice the game, right?
Yeah, no, we needed to score. We needed 3 points.
All right. I don't know. I
We need
forget the
3 points.
specific scenario, but man,
And
it is a gosh darn shame that game gets remembered on Malik Neighbors' drop and not the absolute joke. The absolute joke of a coach job that Brian Daboll did while knowing that Graham Gano has this injury and putting him out there. Drives me absolutely up a wall. up a wall. Sorry.
Yo, Scottish Hammer, keep up the good work.
Yeah,
Never
feeling-
kick extra points ever again. What
Yeah,
are you
dude,
doing?
let's practice. If you are a punter, you should be able to kick. You should be able to. You know what? Whatever. Move on.
Or emergency kicker, whatever.
Yeah.
Get
All
going.
right.
Man, screw the Commanders.
That
Screw
is
you,
our.
Brian.
All right. Yeah. All right. So moving on. That is our rage and regret segment
You lost
on our
21-18 that game,
pregame
just so you
pod.
know.
I don't want to call it a pregame pod. It's called a pre-pod. Pre-pod. I like
All right,
pre-pod. It's a
pre-pod.
pre-pod. Yeah, we went back on that. Yeah.
Huh.
If you're listening this far, it's crazy. All right. Anyways, let's do our spread picks really fast. So spread picks. Something about what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about all the games in the league, and we're gonna pick the spread. Super quick, super fun. Like super quick. I'm saying like bang, 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 quickness.
Absolutely.
Something about this is that I have actually placed bets on all of these odds and all these things about 10 minutes ago in real life. This is something I'm going to do this year. I'm going to bet on every game. I think I can beat the spread. So I'm going to try.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. And
Yeah.
listen, just a little heads up. I am over the age of 21,
You're not.
and I am
You're
not. I'm not. But well,
He's
I'm
an
not placing
NCAA
any bets,
athlete
so it's okay.
who is not
I'm
betting.
whoa. I'm a walk-on, so it doesn't really count. Hey
He is not
now,
betting. He's not betting. I'm the only
I'm
one
not betting.
He does not bet. Anyways, you ready? Here we go. Quick
I have
guys. Ready?
$100 on the bet. Okay, go ahead.
All right, quick. Dallas at Philly. Philly 8.5 underdogs. Philly 8.5. They're favored by 8.5 points.
Philly.
I took Dallas. KC. I'm just gonna mark you. I'm gonna
You
mark
took-
yours. Yeah,
You
X.
took Dallas.
Yeah, I took Dallas plus 8.5. I think they'll lose by less than 8.5.
I think Jerry Jones is in shambles. I think Jerry Land is screwed.
Okay. All right. Ready? KC -3 at Chargers.
Oh, KC.
KC -3. Yep, me too. Pittsburgh at New York Jets. Pittsburgh 3-point favorites.
Pittsburgh.
I took the Jets. Miami at Indy. Miami is 1.5-point favorites.
Really? That's
Yep.
it?
Yeah.
Miami by a lot. I
I
would put a lot of money on that.
took Indianapolis.
Really?
I took Indy plus 1.5. I think Indianapolis wins that game. I think Daniel Jones has a good little bit. All right, ready? Carolina at Jacksonville. Is that Jacksonville? Yeah, Carolina, Jacksonville. I took Carolina. Jacksonville is favored by 3.5 points.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. I think Carolina's gonna have a good year.
All right, Carolina. You
Yep.
took Carolina. Okay. Vegas at New England. New England is favored by 3.
Yeah. New England.
New England. I took Vegas.
Okay.
Arizona at New Orleans. Arizona -6.5.
Yeah, probably Arizona. I don't see Saints winning a game ever.
I took New Orleans plus 6.5. I think it'll make it close. They won't win the game, but it'll be something.
With who at QB? Spencer Rattler?
Yeah,
No
do.
way.
Tampa -2.5 at Atlanta.
Yeah. Tampa Bay's
Tampa?
not losing a game.
That's not true, but I took that. I took Tampa Bay too. Tennessee at Denver. Denver -8.5. Denver's -8.5, mind you. That's big spread.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No
You want-
way.
You want Tennessee? Tennessee plus 8.5.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
Cam Ward. Yeah.
I did that too.
That's
Sam-
crazy. 8.5.
Yeah, it is. It's big. It's a big spread. San Francisco at Seattle. San Francisco are 2.5-point favorites.
Over Seattle?
Yep.
Give me Seattle. I think Sam Darnold still got some in the tank.
All right. I took San Fran. Detroit at Green Bay. Green Bay -2.5.
Green Bay.
I took Green Bay too. Though I do think it'll be close, but I think they could win by 3. Then like Green Bay by 3. Take it.
Yeah.
Houston at I'm gonna go back to that one. Sorry. Baltimore at Buffalo. Buffalo are 1.5-point favorites.
Really? That's a good
Yeah.
game. Give me Baltimore. I see it being a 1-point game.
Yeah, me too. I took if it's a 1-point game, you see it. Buffalo's favored by 1.5.
Wait, no. Give me. No, I think Baltimore still wins though. Look.
Okay. I took Baltimore as well. Give me Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota -1.5.
Chicago. No, I lied. Minnesota.
Okay. I took Minnesota too. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cincinnati -5.5.
Yeah. Don't give me
Cincinnati?
anything close to Cleveland.
That is a Sunday night game. I'm gonna go back to the one. Sorry, I messed
Is
up.
That's
No.
a Sunday night game?
I think so. Yeah, I might be
That's
wrong about that.
unbelievable.
It's not in front of me, but let's do last one. Houston at LA Rams. LA Rams -3.
Ooh, I like the Rams.
You like the Rams? I
Yeah.
like Houston, my friend. All right, we will compare next week. Cool, man. That was our spread picks. All right, dude. A little bit more left. Only a little bit more of the preview pod to go. We got to do our. We're gonna start a new segment called our Please Player Please. We're gonna talk about a one specific player each that we are going to ask. Please, player, please be good. Like it could be a good player. It could be good.
Please, please, please.
Yep, call me Sabrina. It could be a good player to be better, or like a bad player. Like, please be like serviceable for this game. We really need you to in order to win. Daniel, who you got?
I've got my boy,
Your boy.
Tyrone Tracy. Now listen,
Okay.
I think he passing game, like you said, is going to be big. But I think if we hand it off, I need Tyrone Tracy to get some decent yardage. You know what I'm saying? Even Cam Scatterby, like I think the running back market as a whole,
Sure.
the running back just needs to be good.
That's
just my
that is your please player please.
please. That's my please player please.
All right, beautiful. Mine is going to be this week. Mine is going to be Cordell Flott. Dude, if you were starting,
See, I was going to choose him. He was number 2.
yeah, man. If he's starting, dude, if Cordell Flott you are starting, then if you're starting corner 2, and your responsibility is to just like limit Debo or limit Terry, then let's show up. Let's play the ball.
Yeah.
Especially like show the world why either you did start over Tay or why there was a competition at all. I mean, if Tay is supposed to be this physical guy, he's supposed to be like the athlete of athletes, and he's losing out to you. Let's show him what you got, Cordell. So Cordell Flott, cornerback 2. That is where I stand. Daniel, I lied to
Yes.
you before. Cincinnati at Cleveland is not Sunday Night Football. It is not Sunday Night Football. It is Ravens Bills.
Okay.
And
That's deserving.
yeah, my friend Joe's gonna be there. Joe O'Brien will be at
Oh,
that
Joe
game.
Bryan?
Yep.
All right. Shout him out.
Shout him out, dude. Shout out. Oh, I meant to say before. We'll do it later. We'll do it another time. We'll do the lot later.
Oh, yeah.
It is time now for our last little bit here at our pre-pod, my friend. Just a quick thing before we say this. We will be on the pod Sunday. We have to record Sunday. We're going to record Sunday,
Yep.
a reaction pod. It'll be up hopefully Sunday night if it's on at 1 o'clock. Daniel,
Yeah.
I need your score prediction for New York Giants at Washington week
Uh-oh.
1. What do you got?
You went out. Oh, boy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. My network was
We're
gone.
back.
I think you're good. Keep going. Prediction.
Prediction. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be not too super duper high scoring. Give me 28-21 New York Football Giants.
28-21. 28-21 W, my friend. All right. Mine. Ladies and gentlemen, we've waited this long for Giants football.
Yeah.
Giants football is back.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We've spent all offseason, ever since learning that Dayball and Shane would return, pondering at what their decisions would be. The draft showed us they seem to think they are in it for the long haul. They grabbed the generational pass rusher. They grabbed the QB of potentially the future. They grabbed a former Super Bowl MVP in Russell Wilson to start at quarterback, to show the young boy the ropes. They've spent all off season. Yeah, they've spent all off season trying to show management or ownership, I should say, why they deserve to stay. And I think that work will pay off this week, I shall say. This is probably the only time we'll do this all season. Washington Commander 0, Giants 6 million. Let's go New York Giants.
Let's go football Giants.
Please do me a big favor. Stay woke. Stay woke out there. Say it.
And stay woke. And one shout out of the day each. I'm going to go Mo Wiley Cox. You got a funny name. Your turn.
I don't even know who that is. I'm going to go with Mo Wiley. Oh, where is he?
Indy. He was at Indy.
All right. My shout out of the day, Rex Ryan. I hope you're doing well. I thought about you today. Yeah, I know.
How about Ha Clinton Dix? Okay.
Hey, Clinton Dix.
Stay woke and
stay woke. Yes.
Clinton Dix.
Amen. Amen. You some Clinton Dix. Go do it. Go do it. All right.